Welcome everybody to the AEL 2022 season. We are in Rocket League week number 4 here. My name is Mattse. I'm coming to you live with my boy. It is Charisma. Welcome to Rocket League, man.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. It's good to be here. It's exciting. We've casted some different games together, but for our first time on Rocket League together, so I'm excited to get stuck into this one and see how it plays out. I do enjoy a bit of car soccer or Rocket League, so it should be interesting.
Absolutely. Pretty keen to jump right into a bit of car soccer with you. I know that, we're pretty good on the sticks for some other games, and I'm sure we'll have a lot of fun with this one as well. And I hope that all of you enjoy the experience. But regardless, before we get into it, we do want to say a quick shout out to our sponsors this evening. So without further ado, Charisma, take it away.
That's right, Matt. Of course, we do have to thank Predator. Conquer New Worlds with Predator Gaming today. Predator are the gaming PC partner of AEL. Conquer New Worlds with Predator Gaming. Predator puts out power and precision in your hands. Elevate your gaming experience in every way with quality and performance thanks to Predator. AOC, the best viewing experience. AOC is a global leader in monitor display technology. For more than 50 years, AOC has delivered an exceptional viewing experience to millions of loyal customers worldwide. Today, the company offers a wide selection of stylish monitors for home, office, or gaming. And of course, we do have to thank Rig as well. What it takes to win. Rig develops headsets delivering superior audio for competitive gamers and streamers at all levels. Join the Rig team and enhance your gaming experience.
Gotta love all of those wonderful sponsors, don't we, Charisma? But you know what else we gotta love? Is some games we got this evening. Speaking of starting things off, it is going to be USYD CPOG Esports coming to you live against UNSW Raw. So definitely eager to see how both of those teams stack up. Obviously, the side of USYD CPOG there are going to be third place on the leaderboard in Group H. And obviously their opponent is going to be right behind them. So equal third. So this will be a bit of a tiebreaker between these two teams, won't it, Charisma? It's pretty exciting.
Important. Yeah, it's an important match, isn't it? Like, kind of puts you in that position of power, I guess, moving into the later stage of the season. You want to have as many wins on the board early as you can. It's just that nice little edge to have and that confidence knowing that you've already started well and truly on your way towards the end of the season. So look, both teams, it's a lot on the line. It's early, only 2 games in or 3 games in now, but an important one nonetheless.
Absolutely, and I think we are getting the teams readied up in the server at the moment for this series, if I'm not mistaken. I think we should be good to go pretty soon, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. looks like we're getting underway, I believe. As the players are joining in, and we're nearly ready to go for our first map. Of course, this is a best of 7 between USYD CPOG and UNSW Raw. And this is map number 1 about to get underway. Matt, it's in your hands.
It is indeed, and we will be here in the game here. Both teams are going to be already looking to go for glory. Looks like Kirby will be at least swinging it back towards the Raw side of the field, though. Tungsten looking to send it back. Does actually get a lot of traction there. Unfortunately, not able to line it up just yet. Good center, but Kirby's there to defend. Ooh, Oak is able to push it over them, though. But it's a quick defense that's able to respond effectively.
Yeah, it looks like it will be UNSW Raw. Nearly pushing that one in there, but it will go aerial. The ball going to stay up in the air just for a little while now. As play starts to settle back down. Good clearance there from Tungsten, but a quick reply now coming in from Kirby, and that might be close, but not quite enough. As UNSW Raw continue to find a way to block this ball out and shut it down.
Shut it down and bring it right back up. It seems the USYD CPOG Esports side are getting a lot of momentum through towards the other side of the pitch here. Even launching a center. Tungsten going to be able to respond, but CPOG close, gets it through, sending it in. That is a goal going in their favor. Great way to open it up there, and it will give them the 1-0 lead.
Yeah, big opening there from CPOG, getting that one on the board. An early leads with 3 minutes and 50 left on the clock of this map number 1. This is a best of 5 series, as both teams now vying for their chance to take that extra win on the leaderboard. It's an important one to have, as the ball is already dancing around very, very closely to the goal of UNSW Raw. Looks like it's evening up right now as Tungsten able to block that one out once again. And the ball just continues to stay stuck in the side of Raw's goals, as now it's looking like it might be in a great deal of danger, but the ball is missed. Rabbit starts to knock that one up. Tungsten dancing in the air, going aerial, forced to block it out. That could be good, but it's going to be close. Able to block that one out.
Close, but no cigar there. Let's see if they can spar their way through for a little more traction. Speaking of the game, guys, this is actually going to be a best of 5 series. Just to provide some clarification there, it is a best of 5. But regardless, game on our hands. Looks like we are seeing some aerial action here. Unfortunately, not able to push it past the defenses. They can take it pretty slowly themselves. Double commit there into the corner. Does create an opening now for the USYD CPOG Esports side. Looks like they're now trying to center through. Do manage it, but no one's there to take it until Ribbit joins in from the center of the field.
Yeah, it will be Mattse123 looking to block this one out and continue to shut it down, providing a bit of headache now for CPOG. Can't seem to find that breakthrough anymore after that early goal on the board. But Tungsten with a really bad miss. This could be dangerous, but it's blocked out by Gull, and that's a huge stop. But now it's close, he gets so close to the goal, but can't connect on that one. And now he's have to be forced to fall back and try and recover the goal. But the orange again. So close from Raw, not quite able to get that one in. A lot of close shots so far in the early stages of this best of 5 series, but yet not able to connect. Of course, if you do lose this one, you still have plenty of opportunity left to recover, but you want to have that map 1 victory on the board, don't you, Matt?
Absolutely. You want to be able to take it away as confidently as possible here. And it looks like they're going to at least maintain the lead for the CPOG Esports side for the time being. Ribbit is trying to solidify that lead though, keeping the ball in the sky, going to sky high there. Kirby might be looking to do a bit the same. Good little comeback though from the Raw side as they do push it past them, trying to find an opening there. No one really able to take grasp of it yet, however.
Yeah, now the ball stays aerial for a little while here. And it's going to be down to Gull to try and get that one out. Mattse123 searching to try and move that up the field now. Gulch trying to provide something, some sort of breakthrough, but now it's forced Raw on the back foot, and this could be really dangerous. It's going to be a big goal there from CPOG, claiming a second one on the board and a dominant start to their map 1. With only 56 seconds left on the clock, there's a lot of work left for Raw to do here to try and get themselves back in the mix.
56 seconds to go. You can see that they are ready to rumble. Will be able to push their way into the game. Oak already pushes past though, and look at that. 6 seconds is all it takes for a comeback. And they will be able to push it now to a 2-1 scoreline. You love to see it. And let's see if they can find a bit more of that magic heading into the next kickoff here.
Yeah, we love a good blitz play, Matt. But that's now a position that CPOG didn't want to find themselves in. It's just opened the door slightly now for Raw. But the ball now returning serve, and Tungsten forced to try and block this one out, but he can't do it. And it will be a goal from CPOG. Really good work from there after they were forced back to only a 1-goal deficit, Matt. Ribbit able to knock that one in despite the efforts of Tungsten just to try and get a tap away. Unfortunately, it wasn't able to happen, and yeah, 39 seconds left of the clock. The game's still wide open if we look at how this is going so far.
Mattse123 getting close there, trying to keep it away. The blue side getting ever so eager to go for another goal here. Try and push that lead even a bit more. You can see UNSW Raw are just trying to push as much as they can for a goal though. 20 seconds to go. They need to find at least 2 for overtime. Ribbit and Kirby are just keeping it away from their goals, even pushing it out now. Tungsten trying to get it past them, but won't be able to succeed. The time trickles down here. Ribbit just keeping it sky high away from their opponents, making sure they have 0 chance to do anything else. The ball does hit the ground, and it will be the first map there, going the way of USYD CPOG Esports.
Yeah, really good there from USYD, able to claim that one, shut it out. Strong work, providing an absolute headache for the guys over at Raw, who couldn't seem to make the breakthrough. Now we get to see ourselves go to that second map, of course, where it's now forcing the guys over at your Raw to try and find some sort of reply and return. We do prepare ourselves for the next one. We go into map number 2, Matt. This is an important one for Raw to try and get on the board. They can't afford to lose this one, but it's one you don't want to put yourself in a position, is it? Already down 2 maps, back up against the wall. This play is underway now. Close, already going to kick that one away, but Medicine Man doing a bit of work to try and go aerial, but Ribbit coming through clutch.
Good start there for them. Let's see if they can find a little bit more here, though. They're already looking to push it towards the center. Great counter-attack, however, from the CPOG side. Looks like Tungsten's going to be able to find a bit more of their own, though. Zoning it through in the air, trying to drop it for a center. No one going to be able to take a point on that one, however. And we will see the rise of USYD, CPOG Esports now. But it's already just going back and forward, just flowing its way through to both sides of the court.
Yeah, USYD just on the back foot now, and this is the first time this map will see them under a bit of pressure, and it's going to be Tungsten blowing that one in. A massive goal there for UNSW Raw. It just gives them the opportunity to creep the door open for a bit of a comeback here and make it one map apiece. A lot of work left to do, a lot of time left in this one, of course, Matt. It is still 5 minutes left on the clock, or 4 minutes 18 rather. And as kickoff happens again now, Ribbit and Medicine Man going to collide early. Tungsten taking out close, and that is not ideal. The numbers disadvantage just for a small moment in time now for CPOG, but evens back up now. Medicine Man searching so desperately, won't be able to find anything before close and shuts it out.
See if they can get a little bit closer now. As it seems, the UNSW Raw side definitely trying to maintain the pressure here, keep them away, even knock them into their own goals. Make sure Ribbit can't do anything to defend. Ooh, nice little center, but the defenders are there to stop it. Unfortunately, not quick enough into the pitch there. Great demo coming through from Oka Gulch, though. This keeps the blue side out, but they respond with one of their own and look to zone in on another center. It will not be, however. And it's Tungsten now, left to try and defend. Ribbit good to push it past them, but it goes in the corner.
Yeah, now it's the opportunity for the Raw to try and go on the attack again here and shut this one out. But the ball will bounce off the wall, looking to put that one in, but it's just a little bit missing to the left. Now Close forced to try and clear this one out. Does a good job, and now Ribbit going to come through with the aerial backup, and that goal's shaping up really well, but it's Oak going all aerial as well, able to close it out. Now the ball's starting to progress up. It's a lot of pressure on Kirby here, but gets it done with the nose of the car, able to connect there. And now it's all forced back on towards Raw, who are going to be fairly easy with clearing this one out, Matt. Not really much challenge there coming in from CPOG, despite that demolition coming in. Double demolition, one apiece. Tungsten able to knock it back. Important work here for CPOG to try and get on the board, and the centering ball from Ribbit, too strong.
Too strong and could get even stronger. Oak Dog's trying to push it away. Does go towards the blue side though, but quickly is retrieved, however. Kirby left on the back line to try and keep it out of sight. No one there to defend it, and it will be another goal going the way of UNSW Raw. You can see the ferocity behind them. They want to get themselves back on the board in this series, and they are making waves right here in Map 2.
Yeah, an important goal there for Raw. Map 2, as you said, this is the best of 5 series. You want to be 1-1 heading into this next one. Tungsten forced to block that one out. Oh, now trying to get it done as the goal does shape up over towards CPOG goal, but it will be Medicine Man just continuing to ask questions of this defense of CPOG. And again, it's just searching CPOG, but they can't seem to make the breakthrough. In fact, it's Medicine Man going aerial. This could be everything. This could be huge, but it's not quite able to connect. The pressure well and truly on CPOG, who can't seem to really get on the attacking end of this one.
Yeah, really struggling to get a grasp into it, aren't they? We'll see if they can find something heading forward, though. Tungsten doesn't look to advance now. Does have some defenders to think about, however. But already, the side of UNSW Raw, they got the flexibility to make all kinds of plays here. They can afford to play aggressive. Their opponents not so much. They have to make sure that the Raw side doesn't get any more points, and they need to find some of their own. Already seeing the counter-attack coming through from the Raw side once again, though. They're just trying to amount that pressure into something more. Bring forward another goal. It could be CPOG to find it, but it is stolen straight back.
Yeah, man, it's a bit of a polar opposite to what we saw from CPOG in map number 1, where they were so dominant. It felt like most of the time they were on the attack. This time around, Raw seemed just to be getting the upper hand on CPOG and shutting down any sort of breakthrough they try to find. And again, it will be the Raw on the attack, and Ribbit forced again to come back and try and defend that goal out. As these headaches keep continuing now for CPOG, who just can't get it done, but that could be it. But it's already going to be shut out by Oak, and that's only a goal. It was on target, but not before Close was able to shut that one out, applying more pressure in this game with only 30 seconds left on the clock. It's all on CPOG to try and find a quick 2 goals. Otherwise, we're going to be heading to a third map at 1 apiece, Matt.
We'll see if it is going to shape up that way. It's looking likely at the moment, and it could get even more likely. Under 20 seconds to go now. You can see the side of UNSW Raw just trying to solidify their victory here. Secure it with flying colors. Do manage to get the demo through as well. The side of a CPOG Esports are pushing up, trying to get at least one, and there we have it. They will indeed find their first goal. 3 seconds to go here. There is so much pressure for them. If they get one more goal, that's OT. That's all they need to keep this map alive. Let's see if they can make it happen right here, right now.
Yeah, 3 seconds left on the clock, and the way that ball's just gone stalemate in mid might be just enough to shut that one down. CPOG need to keep this ball up in the air, but that will be the touch of the ground. That will be another map underway, and UNSW Raw find a way to shut that one down. Matt, an integral map number 2, making it that 1 apiece. Now we get to see what map number 3 will have to offer us as both teams get ready once again. But a really exciting match that was, Matt. It's been interesting to see. These last 2 maps have had very contrasting results, haven't they? Like we saw, it was all CPOG on the attack in map number 1, and then in that second map, CPOG, they couldn't seem to make a breakthrough right until it was far too late and not able to get it done.
Yeah, just a series of unfortunate events there for the side of USYD CPOG Esports, but hopefully they will be able to find themselves once again into map number 3 instead. Certainly be eagerly awaiting the verdict here, as all the players are getting ready to head into Manfield in the daytime. Very excited to see how this one is going to shape up, Charisma, because both teams, they've had a slice of the pie right now, you know. They've managed to get a little bit into it. And let's see if that'll change as we kick straight off right into the game here, and it starts off with a demo or 2. My gosh, Tungsten, so much destruction, aggression. Oak Gulch almost good to get that cheeky little diagonal angle into a goal. Luckily, there was a defender or 2 there to prevent it.
Yeah, we see this a bit in Rocket League, don't we? That sometimes the one team can start off a bit slower, but after they get that first map out of or that first game out of the way, start to get a bit of momentum heading their way, and now Raw, they're looking really good here in game number 3. It's Close, searching with that ball, not quite able to get it done. It will be Medicine Man reprieving with the defense, but unfortunately Ribbit just right there to shut it down once more. Close, blowing that ball almost back towards their side of the field. A lot of pressure now. It's at 1 game apiece. Ribbit searching. Medicine Man continues to find a way. Had a big couple of games here from Medicine Man, shutting those shots on goal out. It will be fairly stale so far in this early game 3. Both teams not really able to find a breakthrough just yet, but if you had to pick one, it's CPOG that are getting closer.
See if they can get as close as possible towards a goal here on game number 3. As we do push a little bit further. Oak Gulch trying to take it out of the corner, taking a bit slow though. Luckily Tungsten was there, but does go down in flames immediately. Close, almost good to close it out. Will be unfortunately prevented and does allow opportunity, but Kirby's there. Oh, no one's around the center. Unfortunately, not enough boost to try and push their way around it. It does open opportunity for Tungsten to come back, but it won't be yet because Ribbit and Co are countering hard into the paint there, and they're looking to try for a goal, but alas, it's just not meant to be.
Medicine Man's been huge here in game 3. It will be Oak getting it up there, side up to the field of CPOG, and a lot of work left now for Ribbit, but Oak yet again shuts it down, continues to ask questions. Medicine Man has a great opportunity here. That's going to go in. Medicine Man claims the first goal of game 3. With 2 minutes 52 left on the clock, there's a lot of time left for CPOG to return serve here. but that was a strong goal, not without the efforts of Close trying to block that one out, but really good work there from the Raw. So now kick off again, Matt. It's a lot of pressure.
Under pressure, and we'll see if they will succumb to the pressure or will be able to overcome it. Looks like the CPOG Esports side now pushing straight towards UNSW Raw's goals. Desperately just trying to find some traction. Oh, there it is. Great opportunity, and Close capitalizes. They find the unfortunate timing there on the defense. Medicine Man just caught off guard on the flip. Unfortunately not able to connect it with the ball, and Close is able to take clear advantage, getting them a goal of their own.
Yeah, it's really a series of unfortunate timings for both teams, or for both defenders there. Medicine Man tried to block it out, same with Oak, but it just wasn't to be. And that does bring it to 1 goal apiece. Oak gets one on target there, but won't quite creep its way in. Now it just lets CPOG have a chance at goal here, and a lot of work left done for Oak. Oak and go. Oh, Tungsten able to block that one out. And it's a massive, intense game 3 on our hands, Matt, with both teams trying to get that edge heading into the next one. For now, it's going to be Tungsten knocking it upfield. This is a great opportunity now, but not without Kirby knocking it back down the field. Medicine Man searching now as well, but both teams can't seem to get any sort of advantage. It's really back and forth, and the ball almost goes stagnant for a minute, but not without Tungsten coming in to provide backup.
Luckily, they do have Medicine Man ready to shoot it straight back down to the blue side of the field there. Close going to be trying to send it all the way orange, though. Great bounce over the top. Luckily, there's 2 defenders there to send it back and back. You just love this back and forward momentum from both teams here. No one really able to get a clean grasp on it. It goes one way, it goes the other. It will go downfield, though. Oak Gulch is good to defend it, and Close is looking to close it out, but not before the Medicine Man heals the ailments of their team. We'll be able to send it through the field.
That's an important stage of this game 3, isn't it? Where both teams have been fighting back and forth, and the last thing you want to do is go to overtime when you felt like you have had some of those opportunities to close it out. And this is a great opportunity now for Raw to try and get it done. But CPOG, Ribbit with a massive demolition there, forces Kirby back onto the back foot, but Ribbit coming through to provide some reprieve. 45 seconds, and it will be Tungsten trying to fly that one in, but it will be too high and go just over the goal. But Oak there to keep it, the pressure applied, and it will be dancing around the end of CPOG with only 33 seconds now left on this clock. It's anyone's game, but Raw continue to search, and now all of a sudden, at the most unadaptable time, it's going to be Raw pushing it the wrong way.
Unfortunate there, but there still is 20 seconds to go here. The blue side desperately trying to center it, have ran out of boost. Luckily get a full refill there. Now trying to push it to their own side of the field. Luckily Ribbit's able to turn the tides, but the orange side, they're looking to capitalize now as well. Just trying to push on, get a goal. Oh! Close! Oh! It was still possible, but it goes airborne. It still could be happening. It does hit the ground though, so we are going to OT. My word, that was a tight one.
Yeah, I like Raw just settling that down and hitting it into the ground, just getting it over and done with. And just resetting to get it done here in the overtime situation where Oak will knock it up into the air. That's provided a great opportunity for Kirby, who can't seem to capitalize, but does get the demolition for their efforts. And the ball well and truly down the end of Raw, and a lot of pressure for them to clear this. Oak does a good one. Tungsten there to back up, but not quite good enough. We love a good overtime situation, don't we, Matt? And Ribbit forced to try and reprieve for the team, but Tungsten coming through. And this is really back and forth. You can cut the tension with a knife right now, as neither team could seem to find a way, Matt.
Can't find a way right now, but hopefully they are able to find their way through this never-ending story. This does go down the middle. Tungsten trying to push it down the line. Will be met with the corner, however. Hit the bar there. Close now, trying to use their teammates, but my word! Oak Gulch sends it over the top there, taking it a bit off the edge, and does manage to take away game number 3 for UNSW Raw. Only one more game is what they need in order to take the series here. Which team is going to be able to do it, I wonder? This one has been quite a tight matchup, and I cannot wait to see which direction it will head, heading into game number 4.
Yeah, that's a massive win there as they were able to get across the board there and shut that one out. Really good work as Raw, they're able to take a bit of a lead heading into this next game. Game number 4 this will be, and an opportunity for Raw now to close it out. Or will it be CPOG taking us to a final game? A lot of work. Who will it be? But tense times as we do just have a couple of the players reconnecting and getting themselves back into the server. But Matt, if we reflect on the last 2 games that have been, it's been really good stuff from both teams, but it will be Raw taking the advantage with some late game heroics there in the overtime.
Oh, for sure. You can really see that they've got a lot of grit to them, don't they? Like, both teams, they have the power. They've got the potential, and either of these teams can close it out. They just need to find those openings in order to really capitalize and pull ahead in the end there. I'm super excited to see which of the teams will be able to make it happen as we do get our way into our next series eventually. Obviously, we are just waiting on some technicalities at the moment, but those will be resolved momentarily. You know, it'll get there. It'll get there. Maybe.
Yeah, we're just getting ourselves organized. I think we're just having some slight troubles with getting some players connected, but it won't be too long. I think players just need to reset their PC and stuff like that, which isn't that big a deal. It's all good.
Yep.
We're just chilling. We're just chilling. We're just happy to be here.
We're just chilling. We're resetting PCs, resetting the lobby as well. It's all good. All is good. Nah, I'm pretty keen to see exactly what's going to come through for obviously our, last couple of games here in this series, because there could be potentially 2 more. Maybe it ends here. It all depends on both sides, right? Depends on USYD CPOG Esports. If they can take away 1 more, then maybe we see game 5, or the side of UNSW Raw, if they're able to take away a game 3 here, game, set, and match, done and dusted. Both teams have really shown a lot of promise, though. Like, I think of players like Tungsten, really showing a lot of aggression for their team, able to really just pump it up when it's needed and just able to get it over the line there. Like, do you have any similar thoughts?
Yeah, it's been a pressure situation, hasn't it? Both teams are so back and forth. It just seems to be who can capitalize on those tense moments where the ball's up in the air. At the moment, it's been Raw that seem to have been able to do it, but not without a great fight from CPOG. So I'm interested to see how the rest of this game plays out. But I'm picking that Raw might be able to close it out here, just the way we're seeing how some of these tight situations have fell.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like if they continue to play off this momentum they've built up, then they definitely have the capability to close it out right here, right now. Considering there is a bit of a pause between the game, that might affect the momentum a little bit. It might affect the mental, they might not be able to stay focused, which could be an opportunity, right, for the side of USYD CPOG Esports there. So it really could go either way, dependent on the result of this one. But regardless, Charisma, while we're just having a vibe, everyone's having a good time, what would you say your favorite car in Rocket League is?
Great. That's a great question, Matt. Favorite car? I'm a chunkier boy. I'm a chunky boy. I like the Roadhog. I'm a big fan of it. It suits my body.
Oh, I see. Fair enough. No, that's good, mate. I respect it. But personally, I used to really like the Takumi. I really enjoyed that car for a long, long time. More of an Octane guy now myself, though. But no, that's pretty interesting. I respect it. I like how they're adding new cars to the game over time as well. Like, that's pretty cool,
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Have you seen those? Obviously, like, they have the esports skins that you can buy off the store. But there's like a website people use to like render their own skin. You can. I don't know how it works, but instead of like if maybe it's like a smaller org or something like that, you can render it in, and like only you can see it when you play. But it is something cool. Like, it's an opportunity to kind of put your own spin on things, I suppose. My friend was doing it. Yeah, my friend was doing it. He said it was really cool. So a little fun fact that nobody asked for, but there you go.
I want to see a Charisma skin.
It's just like my face, like splashed on the bonnet.
Just your head, just on the top of the car, mate, on the roof, just absolutely massive, mate.
Yeah, that's cool.
And scare the other team.
What else? What else? We need something for the doors, you know.
Maybe we'll get one of our other AEL casters, two-tap Tony's head on the side doors, you know. Maybe in the monkey suit.
So maybe me on the front.
Yep.
And then you on one door, Tony on the other door, and then maybe we can put Haz on the back.
Ooh, that's an idea. I like it. I like it.
So maybe we got something happening there. I'm just saying. Could be a thing.
Ideas, man. I respect it, Charisma. I'd definitely be eager to see something like that come into practice. Although I'd be eager to see maybe someone get a print out of that car. You know, maybe a cardboard edition in real life.
Yeah, if anybody has like a cardboard fold out, almost like a life, like a 2-scale one, I would really like to see someone send that to me. PO box can be applied.
Yeah. Or authorized by the government of Charisma.
Yeah, I see some. Sure. Hey Matt, all I'm saying is I'm not saying this is gaining some traction, but there are some people in the chat that want to see this thing happen. They want to see my face on the bonnet of a car. So I'm just saying it might be getting some momentum. I might be a Rocket League skin in no time.
Ooh, I can't wait to see that, mate. That is going to be the best skin I've ever seen in my life. That's for sure. But yeah, while we do get the players into game, guys, we are going to just cut to a short break. We will be back in a couple of minutes there, so don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a jiffy. We are back, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience there. We were just getting the players readied up and ready to rumble, and we should be getting into game right now, actually. We're getting in game right now, so here we go, everybody. Big shout out to our admin team for getting everything sorted, but Charisma, let's make this happen. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's make it happen, as it will be the Raw. Already on the early defense, but Medicine Man creeping up on the field. Raw trying to get a bit of progression here, and it could be good, but Medicine Man going to be forced to take an aerial, and that's going to go in. Tungsten with the support puts that win in. What a goal from the Raw, finding their way into the goal there and taking that 1-0 lead. Impressive stuff.
Absolutely fantastic start there for the side of UNSW Raw. We were talking about their momentum, just pushing up again in this one, and they've already got a great start, getting an opening goal there. Looking for a little more as well. Tungsten trying to send it away. He does get the miss though, creates an opening perhaps for the CPOG Esports side. But it's not meant to be quite yet, as no one's really able to line it up. Ooh, triple commit there, does create an opening. Tungsten not able to get the right angle though. And so the CPOG Esports side will be able to strangle their way back. Oak Gulch trying to put it to a stop, but it does go to their side of the field now. It seems that the medicine man is trying to heal them, however.
Yeah, get Raw a boat right now, Matt, because they've gone fishing. They are searching for goals right now. Early on in game 4, trying to close this best of 5 series out right here, right now. And it will be the aerial collision, giving CPOG a chance to progress up the field here. But Tungsten going to shut it down very quickly after a strong goal early. They're now providing some excellent defense. The ball just staying aerial for so long, it feels like. And if it does come down, it bounces so high. And now Ribbit there waiting to just block it back down the field and continuing to apply this pressure to Raw. It's just a touch too high. He's going to be able to follow it in. No, he won't. It's coming in from Oak, shutting that one out.
Shutting it out and keeping it alive. Will be on the CPOG side of the field now. The Raw is trying to go into the goals. Hits the corner, however. And will still be alive yet. And it seems there is going to be a swift counter-attack on both fronts, however. Kirby looking to stop it, looking to just send it through. Almost gets it. It's right close. Oak Gulch luckily is there, prepared to respond, prepared to keep it back, my word. It almost went in again. You can see the side of USYD CPOG Esports are just desperate for goals right now. They're just not able to find the angles they're needing.
I mean, this has been the story of CPOG since they won that game 1, isn't it? Just not able to break through and find the goals, and Raw is continuing to find a way. Oak being a key member of this so far, sets it up just to block it back out. Really good work there from the guys at Raw, but now this is a great opportunity for CPOG to put it in. It will be Ribbit securing that goal. Really strong goal there from, it's all started with Kirby there, just setting that one up for Ribbit to come through and smash it in. And a really good goal, 1-1 on this game 4. Pressure, Matt, and this is really good stuff so far.
Really good stuff so far, but this is only the beginning, Charisma. 1-for-1 scoreline could turn into 2 quite soon. Luckily, they do at least get the defense through, keeping the ball in play for the time being. Tungsten trying to work with their teammate. Oh my word, the demo opens it up, and it will be the goal going the way of UNSW Raw. Just as quickly as they lose one, they strike back, and they strike back hard.
Yeah, big goal there from Medicine Man. Had such a good series. And finding a way to break through with 2 minutes left on the clock in game 4, Matt. This is pressure. Can't seem to find a way. Oh, the Medicine Man with a massive deep demo is able to clear the space and give an opportunity for Raw to clear this ball back out. This is incredible stuff. Kirby just trying to get a hold of that ball. Can't do it, but it will be Ribbit coming through to provide a bit of backup. And Oak, again, blocking this one out. Sit close with a really good bit of work, and it's all on the hands of CPOG to try and get a goal here and find a way, but they can't seem to do it.
Can't quite find it yet. Tungsten and co making sure CPOG aren't able to find anything else. Luckily, it is on the UNSW Raw side of the field, but does quickly change. Medicine Man trying to center it through now for a goal. Luckily, the triple commit does come through, keeping the ball in play for now. Will be sent packing back to the Raw side of the field even further now. Medicine Man are ready to receive a pass from their teammate, but not before close. Does at least send it back temporarily. Now going through to the center, no one there to receive except for one. But they do center it through now for the blue side, trying to get the goal. Oak Gulch quicker to pick it up, keeping the ball in play as much as possible away from any which goalpost. But there's only so much time left here. Heavy pressure for the CPOG Esports side, and even heavier pressure now for the UNSW Raw side as they get close.
Yeah, this is such a pressure game, and Tungsten continues to block it out. Glow's trying to find a way. Kirby misses that one, gives Medicine Man the opportunity to clear. And this is incredible gameplay. This is the Rocket League we were expecting to see. It's 2-all scoreline. Ribbit puts it in. And could we be seeing another overtime, Matt? Really good stuff. Impressive goal there. Putting the pressure back on Raw when they thought they might have just had it closed out.
Seems it will be as close as ever here, Charisma, as we push on to what could be the final kickoff here. Ball already going up high. Close going to be sending it back in. Tungsten and Co looking to respond back though. Send it to their side of the field. Ribbit and Kirby at least trying to line something up. Ball going to the ground now, however. Ribbit just going to let it drop. We will head straight in to another kickoff. We go again at the hard reset, and it seems the Medicine Man's able to take point, but it does get sent as packing straight away. Back and forward it shall go. Medicine Man are looking to flow it back though, but the game must go on.
Yeah, and this is overtime. This is really cool. This is a great series so far. Game 4. Will we be seeing a Game 5? Look, CPOG, they need to find a way right now, and a miss from close there opens the door. The avenue of apprehension now open as Medicine Man just trying to fly this one in there. Sets it up for Tungsten. The centering, they're trying to get this one organized for, but they can't seem to do it. But a massive demolition there from Kirby, but the ball still does progress towards CPOG's side. Kirby, great opportunity there, gets it done, but there's no members of CPOG to come in relieve. That could be everything. That ball's going straight for the goal. Tungsten gets it done.
Oh my word, UNSW Raw take away the series there. 3-1. My gosh, you just absolutely love to see it there. They do take it away with flying colors and will be extremely satisfied with the result. The sides of equal third place will now not be equal third and no more. It will be UNSW Raw pushing ahead there. But we've obviously got another game on our hands quite shortly. And we are going to be setting up for that one as soon as possible, everybody. So whilst we do get it set up for our next matchup, we will be heading to a short break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back, everybody, to the AEL 2022 season 4 Rocket League here, weekend number 4. My name is Mattse. I'm coming at you with Charisma, and we've got another game on our hands here. It is going to be the Western Sydney Wyverns coming to you live against RMIT White. Now, I'm pretty excited to see what these two teams can actually do, Charisma, because we've seen, you know, a little bit of them before. Obviously, they are a part of Group E here, both respectively equal 3rd, 4th / 5th place, because you see between them, there's a couple of different results. I think Western Sydney Wyverns are actually just stuck on 5th place, whereas RMIT White is tied up between the UTS Juicer squad, where they're both 2-1. Obviously, WSW is 2-2, so the result of this matchup could see an equal 4th place come through instead, maybe. We'll see what we'll push through as a result, though. I think we are getting ready to go into game pretty soon, if I'm not mistaken, Charisma?
Yeah, players are about to join as we start to load in, and we're getting underway. They're all here, ready to boogie, of course. This will be a good game. It will be Western Sydney Wyverns taking on RMIT Whites, and the play is underway. And Matt, it's all in your hands.
It is, and it will be already almost a goal coming through from the Phoenix. A red hot to the trot there. Mattse123 looking to push through for something of their own, though. AOE trying to do what they can. Formerly a professional player, if I'm not mistaken. Will be looking to bring a little bit of spice to this one, but it is going to be nicey here to kick things off for the side of RMIT White as they come through with flying colours there. And I love this lovely song that's playing, Charisma. It adds a lot of character.
I actually can't hear it. I actually can't hear it.
Unfortunate, mate.
I must have the music turned off. I'm pretty boring. I booted up the game the other day, and I think I'm getting old. There's Dante, or Ep puts that one in rather. Really good work there from them, but that's a strong 2-0 lead. Really dominant start to their game number 1, trying to get this series well and truly underway. But yeah, I must be getting old, man. I loaded into this game yesterday, and the music was too loud for me.
Well, you know, at least you can have your hearing checked through Rocket League, right? You know, a bit of car action. Ooh, Emp, good position there, though. Does manage to defend the ball. Looks like the WSW side is looking to push up towards them now, however. Good traction towards the ball. Could center it through, but not going to happen. Dante, good to play it out. Keep it in. Ooh, nicely going to be caught in the skies, though. Emp at least playing the defensive role this time. Does manage to keep it on the pitch for the time being. Looks like we are going to see a bit of counteraction, though. Nice pinch there from Dante and Fitzino. Will result in the ball going through towards the WSW side now. It could be centered through, but no, it's going to go out of sight. And it will be AOE Emp now to try and pick it up with Nicey.
Yeah, a lot of pressure now on Western Sydney Wyverns just to try and navigate out of this one, and this could be another goal. This will be another goal. Phoenix puts that one in, and that is an integral goal now for the Wyverns, getting that one done, Matt, when they needed it the most. Phoenix, like a soaring Phoenix, comes through, gets the job. Look at that. Look at the cowboy pistol fingers. I love that.
Yeah, we love a bit of ka-chow, you know, a bit of
we love finger guns.
Slang. Oh, yeah.
I'm a big finger guns guy. Are you a finger guns guy?
For sure, mate, for sure.
Love finger guns. Oh, Nicey puts that one in for a 3-1 lead. Oh my word. We were too busy talking about finger guns, whereas Emp and Nicey combine for the big 1-2 hit. The meat fork approach, if you will, Matt. 2-pronged attack. And that's going to take us to a 2-goal difference and a really good return serve from RMIT.
I reckon they use finger guns as well. That's what shot the ball into the goal there, mate. It's just the use of the finger guns, honestly. But the ball going to be in to play here. Nicey now trying to send it through to the WSW side of the field. Dante good to at least retrieve it, kicked in the air. Phoenix now trying to take control. Will be met with some resistance. Does push it to the corner. Looks like the inexplicable mortal will be trying to make it happen as well. Good push through to the middle there, but it does result in a goal. It will be a pass through to AOE Amp and another goal for RMIT White.
Yeah, Amp really putting the foot down now, trying to run away with this one. Was involved in that last goal and sets up this one and puts it in. Really strong stuff there, 4-1 lead, and this is one heck of a start now coming in for RMIT. Looking to get it done. This is going to be another one, but they do manage to block it out. Western Sydney Wyverns, but a lot of pressure now. They can't seem to find an answer to this attack. It's so structured. Coming in right now from RMIT. Dante there to clean it up, and it continues to keep the ball in the half of RMIT, or for Wyverns rather, and it continues just to dance around this side of the field, and not a place that the Wyverns want to find themselves in. A lot of work left to do early on is here. Nicely starting to rotate around, and not able to get the job done.
Might have to call Bob the Builder there to get the job done. Can they fix it? Yes, they can. We'll see if they can manage to repair their scoreline here on the side of Western Sydney Wyverns, as they need 3 points in a row in order to try and blow their way back into this game here. It's proving difficult, but it could be possible. No, my word! The ball goes above, hits the crossbar there, and will go back in favor of RMIT White. They got so close to it, my gosh, they could feel a goal, but it just was not meant to be.
Yeah, and it is just dancing around now. This is the first real opportunity we've seen the Wyverns have to attack and confidently score a goal, but nicely shutting it out. But the demolition there could be everything. The demolition is really good, and that's a goal now. Inexplicable. Mortal. Well, that's a strong goal and a very immortal-like goal, don't you think, Matt?
Absolutely fantastic goal to come through there. It will keep their team in the game for the time being. Slow start there into the kickoff, but at least it is good for a bit of traction from Dante. Quick resistance from Fitzino though. AOE Emp now trying to line it up in the skies. Fitzino is good to send it back, however. Nicely trying to keep it out, but will not be able to stop it. At least can get a touch through to try and stop the enemies there from making the moves that they truly want to. Nicely does try and push it down center, but will be met with a bit of resistance themselves. It's just a game of hot potato here. Everyone seems to be getting a go at it. The ball just going into everybody's hands right now. It's like exchanging money, you know? Goes through so many hands before it reaches the cash register.
Yeah, for some reason, never seems to reach me, Matt, but it will be Dante teasing right there, but not able to get the job done. Nicely setting up. It will be now RMIT forced onto the back foot, searching for answers, but Emp trying to get it back into the side of Wyverns, and he does successfully, but not without some fight back now. A lot of work left to do, 30 seconds left on the clock, 2 field goals required now from Wyverns. This could be everything as Nicely gets demolition, and Emp puts that ball right across the face of the goal.
Right across the face of the goal there, and could be looking to find a little more. RMIT White are still going to be ahead with only 10 seconds to go. You can see they're full defense mode at the moment, just trying to maintain the scoreline. They're not looking to go for anything else. Might be able to come away with a goal in the end though. Ooh, so close yet so far. The ball goes down, and RMIT White take it away in game number 1. They are the All-Stars here in the beginning. What a way to kick things off there for them.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some people in the chat saying, hey, now you're a rock star. As that is the first match, or the first game in the board for RMIT White, whoever secured that one fairly confidently at 4 goals for 2. But a lot of work now left for Wyverns to try and find their way back into this one, as we just do wait for the players to connect. I believe we're ready to get underway once more. And strap yourselves in, Matt. This is an important game now for Wyverns. That was a fairly dominant running through from RMIT, so you need to find some response here as we do get a match underway. Dante already got the map advantage with the ball, but Immortal finds a way to knock that one down to the side of RMIT, but the ball now dancing around in a very dangerous territory for RMIT White.
It's a shark attack, it would seem. Everything going underwater right now. Luckily, the ball will still be stable for the time being, though. Dante not able to get a hold on it. Does give Fitzino an opportunity. They won't be able to catch it, though, considering AOE Amp is there. It's really raise the tempo here. Keep the momentum of the ball as strong as possible. Dante looking to do the same. Great setup from downtown. And they will be able to let it right into the pocket there. Just look at that momentum. Bouncing off the wall, landed the aerial shot, and it goes straight past both of the defenders. What a quick way to pick things up for RMIT White.
Yeah, RMIT proving to be a really tough opponent now for Wyverns as Phoenix tries to just get that ball clear, but Dante's now given a free avenue straight to the goal, but unfortunately, Fitzino able to get there and stop that one, but not before Nicey backs it up and puts that one in the goal, a 2-0 lead, and a thrusting start to the guys over at RMIT White, who are looking really strong early on in this map, or this game, number 2, Matt. Really good stuff from them. There's still 4 minutes 15 left on the clock in game 2. Who can make through this one? Nicey able to clear it down, get it into the side of Wyverns already, and that's just early pressure, and that's what RMIT have done so well in game 2, isn't it? Just apply that pressure.
Yeah, really just doing so well to just embody that thanks team mentality there. Just bring the heavy hitting approach.
Wow.
And speaking of which, they will be able to encroach upon a goal. It will be the hat trick now. 3 goals in a row for the side of RMIT White. It seems that they've learned from the last game. They want to get ahead even more into this one and do some serious damage. Pressure's on for the Western Sydney Wyverns to get a goal of their own here. And they face their fair share of struggles. Let's see if they do manage to grow in number or whether they find a goal back.
Oh, yeah, there was a big many thanks happening around the camp now of RMIT White. And again, it's Wyverns already under danger and threat. This is an opportunity now for Fitzino to capitalise. Can't do it. In fact, he will be rolled onto his side. And now Nicey's shaping up for another goal. Not like this. Wyverns have to be asking themselves. But now the door's open. This is an opportunity. But Amp right there again. There's that ex-professional experience. Able to get it done. The ball bouncing over. That's going to go in. It hits the crossbar. It's not able to get done. But Dante backs it up and puts it in. A 4th goal in the books for RMIT White, and they are finding some serious momentum here in game number 2.
Well done from Dante there to take away a 4th goal for the side of RMIT White. 3 minutes and 12 seconds still to go in the game, though. You can see that there's still opportunity for the Wyverns to get a goal back of their own here. It's not all over quite yet. There's still something that they could achieve here. Ooh, great shot there from Phoenix. Unfortunately not able to line it up for more. Will be countered by the side of RMIT White, almost looking to be centered. Phoenix brushes past the ball. There's an opening there. They can't quite find it. Nicely looking to keep it alive, though. There it is. It's the center. The inexplicable mortal will be able to keep it out of action. But for how long? Because already RMIT White are looking to light it up again and again. They do not stop. They are completely unstoppable. Let's see what will come here. Oh, good little corner shot there. But AOE good to defend.
It just feels like every time Wyverns get an opportunity, RMIT just seem to find an answer, and an answer about to be found again. Phoenix asking some questions, but it will be Dante's who's able to clear that one out fairly easily and chip it up. Setting for the setup now for RMIT to try and get this done. In fact, Amps hit it. That's going to go in. That's another goal. That's 5-0. We are on a roll right now. This train is moving towards a Game 2 victory for RMIT White.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, choo. Chugga, 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 chugga. Absolutely, mate. We better call Thomas.
Conductor's calling. Conductor's calling.
Yep, final call. All aboard. It is
all aboard.
The train coming through to bring some pain here. But it will be a game ahead once again. A kickoff going pretty well, and now working out in favor of RMIT White already. They're trying to see if they can get a center through. Dante running out of boost, though, does cause some problems. Hopefully they can at least do some annoyance to the back line there. Be able to make something happen in that respect. Looks like there is at least an opening now being gained for the Wyverns. They try and center on through. Dante going to be at least able to pull through for some defense of their own, though. Minute and 25 seconds left to go here. You can see just how desperately WSW are trying to get some kind of an opening here, get a goal of their own, but their struggles just only continue.
Yeah, struggles continue indeed. Just can't seem to find that breakthrough, and it feels like they have to spend more time defending than they can setting up for that attack, and it's an uncomfortable place you want to be, but this is an opportunity now. Nicely forced to go and defend, and clears it once again. M coming through with a massive demo, and then when Phoenix thought he had one, Dante finds a way to save it, and the ball just jumbling around there. Everyone's having a crack, but no one seems to get their hands on it. A lot like a $100 note. Everyone has a crack at getting one, but they come very rarely.
Yeah, it's nice when you see one for the first time, isn't it? You know,
you ever held one?
Yes, I have. It's quite special, to say the least. But speaking of
feel very
special
unqualified.
things, we've got a wonderful game on our hands here. 25 seconds to go right now. Inexplicable Mortal. We're going to be doing a backflip. Fortunately, not into the ball. Might be finding the ball soon, though. Seems they're flipping all over the place right now. Maybe just listening to jump around, jump up, and get down. We'll see. Looks like there is going to be 8 seconds to go now, however. Dante trying to keep the ball away from their goals. Ooh, they come so close. The Wyverns just not able to catch it in the end. Seems nice. We'll be keeping it in the sky, but it is going to come to an end eventually. So, RMIT White take away game number 2 now in their favor. They only need one more to take the series here, and I am super keen to see if this is going to be the one. If this is their moment, or whether we do see USW find the comeback they have been desperately searching for as well.
That's right, Matt. Well, as I've always said, it's the final countdown.
You love to see it.
Okay, the game's getting... Let's focus back on the game. It's now 5 minutes left on game number 3. Will it be RMIT White shutting this one out, or will it be W? There we go. WSW. I got it out. I should have just said Wyverns. I've been getting that. I've been getting that right so many times. Yeah, that one bamboozled me, didn't it?
Yeah.
Egg on my face. It doesn't matter. It's going to be RMIT on the attack here, and they will be able to put that win, putting the first goal on the board of game number 3. This could be the closeout game for RMIT as they look to send Wyverns home with an L, or back to university with an L, if you will.
Hopefully they'll be all good heading into this next one. We do have round number 2 now in this one. The second score looking to be taken, and we'll see who will manage it. AOE Amp pushes forward, and no one going to be able to catch it quite yet. But it looks like Phoenix is able to rise high, create some kind of an opening there for their team, and it could be more. Pitsano sends it through the bucket, and that will be a score for WSW at long last. It's a blast from the past, and they do find it, the equalizer, so early on.
Yeah, a massive equalizer there for Western Sydney Wyverns, looking to navigate their way. I got the one that time, Matt. Looking to navigate their way out of that one. There's an early kick-off potential here for Wyverns to try and capitalize and put another one on the books. Nicely forced to try and block this one away. No boost available to clear it. And this is really inconvenient right now, as this is a great opportunity, as it looks like a bit of a frazzled RMIT White right now, trying to find some momentum. They can't find anything. An inexplicable Mortal might be able to get something done, but it won't be without nicely competing, contesting. A bit of back and forth early.
We do love a bit of back and forth, don't we? But we also love a bit of a goal to come through. Triple commit through towards the corner. Luckily, one slips away on the WSW side. A good little send-off to the other side of the field, though. AOE Amp going to turn up the tempo, try and take some momentum on to that one. Will be forced to fall back, however. No boost and many dreams. It seems there will be the inexplicable Mortal. At least get a tap onto it as well. Nicely trying to keep it away from their goals, doing a great job of it, and does get a lot of momentum, bouncing it off their opponent as well. However, Pitsano will be able to join in for a bit of fun as well, though. Does have their teammate to try and set it up. A bit of a too hard of a hit there. Does cause it to hit the crossbar, but it could be hitting inside the goal soon if they can line this one up. It's going through to the center. All the defenders are there to catch it, though.
Yeah, and it's a pressure situation again. This is the tensest we've seen this best of 5 so far. Wyverns have a great opportunity to take this to a map 4 and potentially get the reverse sweep happening against RMIT White, but it's going to take something special, not without Dante's having something to say about it. But Facino, he was the hero of this first goal. But now, can he provide something else? Can he find something? There's a great opportunity here, but it will be Amp putting that one back up in the air, shutting it down, and the centering coming in. Facino needs to provide something special and does get the goal lined up. This is big. Amp needs to find something. Dante shuts down the push. Who's going to be the hero? This is a free open goal. Nicey starts to get back, and the demolition coming in from Fitzino, and Nicey able to block that one out for absolutely free and motor it back up the center of the field.
And motor on will be the inexplicable mortal there, looking to push it with their team and keep it alive here. Fitzino is at least able to stop it for a moment. Does pass it to their teammate there. Good little momentum gain, but more has been found by Nicey. The counter-attack from downtown. A perfect little moment. And sends it through for a goal. Taking the lead once again is RMIT White.
Yeah, big goal there from RMIT White. It's been the story of this best of 5 so far, as how they keep finding a way. And they look to find more ways now, as Nicey having a crack, and Amp coming in for the backup. This teamwork is impeccable right now. The read on the game from the Raw has been so good, but that goal is going to cruise straight into the goal. Finger guns out for Phoenix. It's the finger guns are back. We love the finger guns, but a really good goal there from Phoenix, who just got up the wall, used the aerial to navigate that one back in, and then pop, 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 pop. The finger guns are at the play.
Skip it up, pop, pop. We do manage to get the finger guns out and go out with a bang there. They're going to be happy with that one. AOE Amp looking to at least keep it away from their side of the field. Ooh, almost good. Fitzino does almost send it straight through to the pocket, though. Great little rotation is coming through from Dante, however, does get blown up and will have the enemy blowing it straight down. Luckily, there is at least a rotation in the ball there, sending it to the corner, so they won't be able to center through anymore. AOE Amp, though, could at least be able to do a little more with it. Full boost behind them now. Does have their teammate looking to send it as well. Not going to get the bounce they were after, but it is a recoverable situation. Oh, could have been good. Inexplicable Mortal is ready to send it away, however. It could be finding a counterattack, but it will be not to be today, as it stays in play.
Yeah, this is really good. Could we see an overtime? We've seen a couple already tonight, and in the other series, can we see some more in this series? I love a good overtime, Matt. It's just the tension it builds, the storyline it creates, as Inexplicable Mortals given an opportunity to take this up the field for basically free, was shut down from guys over at RMIT White, and the ball just staying aerial right there. 10 seconds left on the clock, and by cruise in, it goes across the face. Dante's comes to the center at one more time. No one's there to put it in. This is going to hit the deck. This is going to be overtime unless Nicey can get something done here, and that will be the hit. You'd have to assume a lot of work left to do here, but no one there to stop that. We do head to overtime with a lot of work left now to do for both teams. Will it be Wyverns finding their way through to a game 4, or will it be RMIT White shutting this one down here and making it the 3-0 sweep?
We'll see if they can manage it in this overtime. Fitzino trying to contend with this one, does actually get the ball stolen off them. Luckily, Phoenix is there to recover, however, sending it up the wall right now, pushing it into center field. Dante unable to catch it there. Does go to the RMIT White side of the field now. Dante looking to make it happen again. A little bit too slow to it, but luckily he does catch it this time. Ooh, not as much momentum behind that hit as they would like, but luckily keeps it away from their opponents. Looks like Nicey now pushes it ahead as well. Phoenix trying to keep it in play here. AOE Amp turns up the pressure, however, sends it straight towards their teammate. Ooh, it could be good, going straight towards the goals there, but no, they're not able to get it. It's still going to be going. This game is still rearing on.
Oh, and it goes across the face there, Matt. This game is so tense right now. Dante needs to clear this one. He needs to get it back down the other end of the field. And it will be Facino trying an opportunity, not able to get it done. And it just keeps continuing to go back and forth. It will be on Nicey now to clear this out. And Vicino, he misses. That could be everything, but now it's on Dante. Goal keep that one back out, and he does so well. No team putting a foot wrong so far in this one. Every time it feels like there may be a slip up or something may go wrong. There's another door opening. Nicey trying to take this one down. That's set it up beautifully now for Amp, who looks to put it in. Too high, too far to the left. It gives an opportunity now to Wyverns to try and find their way through, but this is set up for Dante. He's going to put it in. That's going to be the end of our game. Game 3 over and done with a minute and 45 of overtime, Matt, and that's going to see us take our 3-0 sweep, falling the weight of RMIT White, and excellent 3-map series complete.
My word, what a way to get it done there. RMIT White, fantastic work coming through from them. You can really see just such domination throughout the series there from them. Really just know how to maneuver their way around the ball, it would appear. But we've obviously got another series on our hands as well. And whilst we do get prepared for that one, everybody, we will be going to a short break. Thank you so much for tuning in so far, and I'm super excited for our third and final series, which will be coming at you right after this. Welcome back, everybody, to the AEL 2022 season. For Rocket League here, it is week number 4. My name is Mattse, and I am coming at you with Charisma here. We have a third and a final series here this evening. It is UOW, We Suck at RL, followed by UNSW, Meow. So, 2 teams stacked up to do great things. And we've got the bracket here as well. So, let's take a look at the bracket right now, shall we?
Yeah, let's have a look at how the bracket has to play out. Of course, it's interesting to look at. This UOW just played the 1 there. I don't believe they'll be able to get the win on the... Oh, 1 win there. And then they've got 2 losses there. Struggling to read the leaderboard properly. And then UNSW right there. The same on their ventures through this season. So tense game, just like a lot of these games have been so far throughout tonight, Matt. This one holds a bit of weight too.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like it's, you know, going to be a placement match for both of these teams here. Whether one of them can push ahead, maybe they might be able to secure a solidified 5th place here. We'll see what will come out of it, though, because obviously both rosters, you know, they're gearing up. They're doing the best they can. I'm eager to find out who is going to be the best out of the 2 teams, though, because, you know, we've got We Suck at RL, and we'll see if they live up to their name or if they're actually just, you know, putting a bit of reverse psychology into it. You know, they're saying, we suck, we're the worst. But in reality, we're actually the best.
Wow.
I'm eager to find out. I'm so keen. That's a great name, you know, for reasons like that. So I hope that they can live up to that reverse psychology.
Maybe after this season, they can change their name to We're Great at RL.
Oh, surely.
Anyway, we are ready. Teams are ready. We're going to go to the match. Players are ready.
Really?
There's a game. We have to play. Well, we don't have to play. We get to watch some Rocket League as the players are loading in, getting underway. Will be game 1 of this best of 5 series between UOW and UNSW. We are underway, Matt. I guess you could say the ball's hypothetically in your park.
Absolutely, it's a home run right now, and King Judas will be looking to use their teammates to actually get a goal through for the side of We Suck at RL. They will be able to break the spell there. The reverse psychology seems to be working, Charisma. You know, I hyped them up, and hey, they're delivering. You'll love to see it. 1-0 start already for them, though. Only 11 seconds in. And we will kick off once again here. John Black looking to launch a counter-attack. Bandits run. Will ruin the fun, though. Keeping it alive for the time being. I'm loving such power behind these shots, though. Really just putting a lot into perspective here. Kindle almost putting a bit more, though. Almost sending it through to the corner. Does get hit by the wall, though, and will go to the Meow side of the field.
Yeah, Kendall nearly rekindled their love for a goal, but not to be just yet. It will be UNSW just searching for that goal right now. They're not able to do it. Just start to hover out there, and this is the pressure that is applied, but it's almost a free open field, but not before John Black finds a way to send that one back on target, but no goal. It's all pressure on UNSW to try and find some sort of answer here to this attack that's been dished up by UOW. Got the ball just staying up in the air for what feels like so long. John Black trying to just put it in, get this one over and done with, but can't seem to do it. Hassan chasing. Kendall needs to try and keep it out, but John Black comes through with the goodies. Just like a nice little Christmas bag, and this is an opportunity now to set her it up, and it's going to let the Hassan Jam come in and clean that one up. That's 1 goal apiece as we head to our next part, or next phase of this game number 1. Who will be the one to take the advantage? Will this go to overtime? Potentially we see more goals. Well, that's not up to us. It's up to these lovely players who are putting on an absolute treat for us right now. Kendall puts that one in, if you don't mind, Matt. Straight off the kickoff. And a big early goal, giving them the 2-1 lead after being down in the goals. They find their way in.
My word, I love to see that. That is fantastic. And I love how one of the players is in the little buggy there. We do see them actually doing God's work with that one. Big shout outs to the We Suck at RL side for bringing that one out. You don't see that every day. But alas, it is going to be Hassan Jam looking to push their way through just like an emote in the Twitch chat. Just flying through with flying colors there. And we'll see if Hassan Jam will be living up to their jam and spirit. You know, whether they're more of a cat jam or whether they're a rat jam, who knows? We're going to be pushing in to this next phase, though. will be the Bandits run, trying to send it into the sun there. Good little push from John Black, sends it to the center. Oh, there's an opportunity. No one's close to it. Oh, ho, ho! Kindle will be close enough to send it through, however. A third point on the board now for UNSW. Meow. It seems just a cat bite, and they are scratching away, making them bleed.
Yeah, Meow showing up there. Big Keck W's right now, putting a 2-goal lead in place, and now an opportunity for John Black to get it done. But it will be King Judas coming to put that one through, but a lot of pressure now on UOW, who can't seem to find a breakthrough right now. After that early goal, not much else going their way. John Black continued to ask questions of this UOW defense and attack. Hence game very back and forth, and Kindle needs to clear that one, able to do it. It's a very slow pace now as the ball goes up in the air, and King Judas looking to be big in this later stages of game number 1. John Black's been big so far in this one as well. A lot of key contributors across the board, but it's going to be who can get the next goal. You've got to imagine will determine how the rest of this game 1 ends up.
See who is going to be able to come away with it here. As it seems the blue side now looking to push their way downfield. Meow looking to just keep control of this ball here. Good little pressure in the corner. Oh, swarming it past. Surely that's not in. No way. Oh my gosh. That is fantastic. Just the force and speed on that one. Kindle just lining it up and locking it down. UNSW Meow sending it through for a 4th.
Man, it's been a massive, massive game so far from Kindle. Played up absolutely huge. 3 goals for him so far. Looking for another. He's going to get another. That's 4 goals out of the 5 for Kindle. He's having a great time, Matt. And off the kickoff. That's our 2nd goal this game, basically more or less off the kickoff. And a minute 44 left on the clock. You got to imagine this mountain might just be too high to stop UOW getting into the game.
Let's see what else they can do though. Minute 35 to go here. Not much time left. Maybe we suck at RL might be able to find a little more here, but they will be goaled on once again. It is a 1-6 scoreline now for UNSW Meow, and they will be able to push themselves one more step closer to the potential funny scoreline, and we might see it. Could it be the good old Brazil? It's all going to depend on this though. Looks like Kindle already sends it through to the corner. They're looking to get lucky number 7. They're getting so close to it. We suck at RL though. Does manage to at least get a handle. No, they won't. It will be sent straight away from them here. The buggy looking to come downfield though. Might be able to get a score back before they can launch a counterattack here. But it is Kindle again. Never Kindle's near. You gotta honestly feel some fear, don't you?
I redact everything I said about my favorite car. It's the buggy. The buggy reigns supreme, doesn't it, Matt? It's excellent.
Oh, it's just the meme mobile, man. Honestly, I love it. I love it.
I'm such a fan. It just looks so great. Anyway, it will be Hassan setting up a bit of a cross here. This is a great opportunity if Bandits miss this one, but he's ice cold and shuts that one out. 6-1 the scoreline with 33 left on the clock. You've got to imagine this might be all she wrote for game number 1. Not Majin. Does get the demo there. But not much more happening. Bandits looking to come through and get a goal. Does pitch it up, but Hassan coming through to clear it back out. John now ready for the cross. This is really beautifully organized play now coming in from UNSW, showing us their full array of attack available. And Kendall, look at that. That's a bit of clever work there.
We do love a bit of clever work, and we do love a wonderful game here. It will go the way of UNSW. Meow. Only 1 goal scored for the We Suck at RL side, and a 6 for the side of UNSW. Meow. So they will be able to push ahead victorious in game number 1 there. Looking good so far, but this is only the beginning. There's still more potential for UNSW Meow heading into game number 2 here. As it seems all the players just ready their way up. We will be in a Manfield once again now. And let's see if they can opt to bring in a very charismatic approach, if you will. Charisma.
Thank you, Matt. As the teams are just loading in and getting themselves organized for a next one. Everyone's here. Everyone's ready. Matt, are you ready?
Are you ready? Yes, I am.
Very good. Well, the play's underway then. Everyone's ready to have some fun. In the wise words of Pitbull, hope you're all having a good time out there.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, it's the remix. Anyway, it's going to be John Black actually missing that one. Killed now forced onto the defense, and a rare mistake from UNSW. He's actually opened the door, the avenue of apprehension for UOW, but they're not able to get it done. And now the ball's about to go back in, and John Black, by the most unlikely of goals, finds the first one very early on that. 4 minutes 39 left in the clock. We're only 21 seconds in. Early stuff, but strong start for UNSW.
It is a quick one, to say the least there, and it could result in many more fun things to come. Kindle, though, does push ahead, but there's the buggy! It's the Bugmobile, and it blows someone up. Demo Derby. The Bandits run will be able to run through, but it is from the outside now. Gonna center through for another here. Bandits trying desperately to keep the defenses bolstered, to keep them as tight as possible, so then they can't push ahead of them. King Judas now trying to launch a counter-attack. Ooh, could work out for them if the enemies work in their favor, just like they did. But the ball does go to the corner. Will result in a partial reset here. King Judas now down to no boost. Does luckily get the full boost in the corner, however. We'll see what else will come as a result, though. Looks like we are going to be pushing ahead right now. John Black and the Bandits run, both trying their best, trying as they might here to keep this ball afloat. But it will be all the players left standing here. All left trying to do whatever they can. Bandits run. Does push forward, though, for a little more. King Judas now trying to hit the ground running as well. John Black could descend it back to the blue side, though. Bandits run. Does have their teammates causing demolition and might actually work out for them. They get close to the center. Unfortunately, not able to catch it in the end, though. John Black trying to send it once again. It does get caught by the enemy. It will result in the ball coming to a halt through towards the corner there. Love this little ebb and flow approach from both teams. You know, they're really just trying to find that keyhole, just trying to turn the key to open the lock there, and the lock being a goal in this sense. But alas, it will be both teams doing everything they can here just to keep this one rolling on. They will keep at it here. John Black now desperately trying to send it through. No one going to be able to catch anything further quite yet. But it will be the goal going the way of UNSW Meow. Love to see it. And love to see a lot more coming as well. But we get back on into the kick on here, everybody. It will be all players are looking to just send it, go through for whatever they can. Let's see what else will come through as well, though. King Judas gets caught by Hassan Jam. Good little pick up there. John Black now, however, we're going to do a little more with Kindle. John Black in the corner there does get caught by the buggy mobile. It is a Nutmeg Machine coming to you live once again. Gonna just push it through to the middle now. King Judas at least trying to defend it. Does have an enemy to worry about, almost pushing it into the corner. Luckily they are able to calm the storm, though. Keep the ball away from their goals and send it to their enemies. Almost resulting in a goal there. Good save from John Black. Does keep it alive for them at least, so they can maintain their lead here. 2-0 for the time being. Could have changed to 3 quite quickly, or it could have been 1-2. Bandits run, pulls through. There's King Judas, and just like that, it will be a goal for We Suck at RL. This has turned out to be quite a close game here, everybody. You absolutely love to see this kind of thrilling gameplay from both teams. And we'll see who will be able to pull ahead for the rest of this one. As we do push on in, John Black again with a Nutmeg 9, trying to keep this one fine-tuned, keep it alive as much as they possibly can here. Looks like the Bandits run is just waiting for their teammates to center on in now. They're trying to take advantage. Won't be able to make it happen, however. Just a minute to go in this one now. Hassan Jam, no boost, but now full boost. Will be able to propel themselves towards glory. But they won't be putting it to use quite yet. 47 seconds here. Hassan Jam just trying to find a goal for their team so they can steam ahead by 2 goals instead of 1. Desperately trying to see if they can catch something into it. Still plenty of more time to go here. 32 seconds of time to say the least. Let's see if they can make it happen right now. Looks like King Judas is still pushing on ahead here. Doing the best that they can, trying to get away with it. 20 seconds to go. Will it be an overtime? Will it be another game on our hands? It's all going to be tested here. The buggy machine pushing ahead. Oh! King Judas takes it away, and we will be going to overtime. My word. What a way to get it done there. USYD RL, they've cast a spell on this one. And they will be feeling fine, just like Charisma.
Yeah, that's a massive goal, Matt. It's still not over and out just as of yet. There's plenty of opportunities now for Kendall put it up. Kendall put it up. John Black really just missed, puts it in, but he's able to miss. And this is going to see us go to that overtime. John Black nearly gets it done right there and then. Now it is the overtime game number 2. This is the pressure situation. Who will come out with the W in this one? John Black has a great opportunity now. Takes it upfield. It's a rare miss. Pressure applied. This could go straight in, but it will be Hassan Jam able to clear that one out and put the pressure back on now. This is a very tight tussle in the overtime, but only game number 2. Of course, there's still some more Rocket League action coming up for you in this best of 5 series. But for now, Bandits run, trying to clear this one out, but with a return serve, this could be everything, as it's all under pressure. It will be Bandits run has a great opportunity now, but it will be John Black coming to clear this one out. It's so back and forth. There's no clear winner right now, it feels.
It certainly could go the distance here. King Judas and co desperately trying to hold on, trying to get a game of their own here. Oh, the buggy machine almost getting a touch on it. Luckily, their teammates are there to get a few more touches back themselves. Will be John Black now looking to try and make it all go. Oh, Hassan Jam's missed it though, but it seems it's a fake out. John Black will be able to send it for UNSW Meow, and it will be game, set, and match there on game 2. And so, UNSW Meow send us through to another one. My word, what a way to get it done there. They are just feeling great. That one was so much closer than the first as well.
Yeah, it was a big, tight tussle, wasn't it? But it will be UNSW coming away with that one. So now the pressure really on UOW, isn't it, Matt? This is not a position you want to be in with your back up against the wall. You wouldn't think we'd see 2 teams as tight on the leaderboard as they are coming to such a massive showdown. And this will be a very, very tough one to see how this plays out. But we are just about ready, I believe. I'm just going to see a bit of a changing of roster here, Matt. It will be Kindle dropping out. And we're going to see Naya coming in for this potentially final game. Or will it be another game coming inbound? Will we see 4? Will we see 3? Or will we even see 5?
Who knows? Luckily, they do have the super sub, or perhaps the player Nya there coming through for our potential last game of this series, where it could be the Empire Strikes Back. The USYD RL side bring out the buggy pride, as we do see the kickoff go their way. Hassan Jam, at least good to get a touch on the ball, though, keeping it well for the side of UNSW Meow. The Bandits run now, looking to have some fun with it, though. Nya trying to counter-attack, but Hassan Jam is there, ready and prepared. Will be daring to push on ahead here. Let's see what Nya can do as their teammates try and pull through, and Nya goes down in the stars. Will be blown apart.
Yeah, Nya, who just got into this game, quickly shut out of it, but now making an impact right there, able to clear that ball back to mid, and might have an opportunity to actually push this one away. Everyone's missed it. It'll be on John Black to take this down the field now, and he does. It will be King Judas just setting up for the clearance there, and does so adequately, but it will be Hassan Jam, a massive return hit. Has the potential to do more damage here. Will be Naya coming through, but able to miss that one. John Black actually collided with his teammate there with Hassan. Hassan misses that one. King Judas now given the opportunity to clear it. A bit of scrappy stuff to start this last, or potentially last one here for UNSW.
Maybe could be the Hassan Jam power coming through. Here's Nya though, pulling through onto the center. Unfortunately not able to capitalize in the end, and so Nutmeg will be able to push it through again. John Black though, catching the speed and the timing, does brush it past them, but it gets sent straight back to the orange side of the field. Not before Nya goes downtown though. Oh! Downtown and sends it through into the corner shot. What a way to get it done there. It seems that there's a reason they've subbed Nya in to their roster here, as they will be able to score the first goal for their team.
Yeah, Matt, that is a big early goal there. Impact goal, able to get it done. Now the pressure back on, but it will be Hassan Jam putting another one in the goal and putting the pressure on. What a crazy goal that was. 2-0 the scoreline, Matt. Can you believe it? This is pain right now.
I can't believe my eyes, that's for sure, Charisma. But it will still be 3 minutes 20 to go here. We suck at RL. Still have an opportunity to get back into this game here. There's still chances for them to get on the board. Same can be said for the UNSW Meow side of things as well, though. Hassan Jam and co trying to keep the ball away from their side of the field. Still struggling at that. The ball seems to just have a magnetic field that's repelling all the players. Luckily, they do manage to withstand it and push on ahead for the moment. The Bandits run, though, does find a great angle above everybody, almost trying to sink it through for a goal. Alas, won't be able to find it. But at least Hassan Jam does push it through to the corner, trying to keep it away from their opponents and allow their teammates to set up a center of their own here. No one able to catch it, however, but they will at least be able to keep it in blue side.
Yeah, it's UNSW right now is having complete field control, it feels like, of this game, and every time UOW try to edge ever so closely up the field, UNSW find a way to shut it down, and this is a great opportunity now for Nye to send that one up, but it will be Nutmeg able to square that one back up again. Hassan, now he crosses it in, no one there to provide the backup. He gets another opportunity. There's so much ball control falling the way of UNSW right now. UOW can't seem to find an answer, and that is a tight little tussle there just out the front of the goals, and a great opportunity now for UOW to storm up this field, try and get a goal on the board, but it will be Hassan coming to clear that one out. A minute 45 left on this clock. Where are UOW going to find these goals from? They need to find two quick ones. They don't come cheaply, especially against a side like UNSW. And that's going to go in, but it just hits the edge and goes back out.
So close yet so far. A minute 27 to go now. The opportunities are dwindling for the side of We Suck at RL. We'll see if they will be able to land it. No one's in the goals. There it is, Charisma. They will be able to find their first here in game number 3. What a way to get it done there. You love from the buggy, the pass downtown into their teammate, and they will be able to send us through 1-2 now. Straight into the kickoff, though. Let's see who takes point. It is the buggy. We love the buggy. But it will be the double commit now coming through on the orange side. Yeah, luckily not committing as much as their teammate, holding back a little, but unfortunately not able to keep control of the ball. Does result in the enemies pushing forward. Hassan Jam, though, gets it over the top. No way! They're going to get a goal off this! Oh my word! What a play from Hassan Jam there. Absolutely outplaying their enemies. And they will be able to catch control, catch a goal. 2 ahead once again.
Wow, what a goal to push that across the line. And just when UOW thought they were in the mix, UNSW found a way. 3-1 the scoreline. Hassan looking to get it done more. A bit of a miss hit there. Provides a bit of a door opening now for UOW to try and get something done here, but with no boost available, they weren't able to get the ball up and high enough, and now King Judas, it's all on him with minimal boost, looking for an opportunity to tussle outside the goal there, and this might be another goal, but it's not going to happen. Bandits run stripped of an opportunity to just put one on the board, and it's looking like Hassan edges ever so closely, but great defense there from UOW. Shuts it down, and now it's all on Naya and the guys over at UNSW to try and close this one out for good and totally shut down any opportunity. But King Judas been so good on the defense so far. Continues to do a bit more this time around. Hassan crosses it up. Hassan looks to put it in, goes across the face with a 13 seconds left on the clock. 10. You gotta say, this series is just about over, and Naya will seal the fate.
My word, 1-4 scoreline there. You can see that things are looking good for the side of UNSW. Meow, we suck at RL. Unfortunately, not able to find any more goals since their first 8 seconds to go, unless they get a goal a second. Ooh, it's looking rough for them, to say the least. Ball's still going to be in the air, though. They're trying desperately to keep it alive. Oh, no! The Bandits run. They could have had a goal if they just had an extra second. But alas, it will be game, set, and match going the way of UNSW. Meow there. They take it away. 3 games in a row. My word, Charisma. What a bunch of series we had this evening. Fantastic stuff all throughout. You absolutely love to see it, don't you? It's just awesome. Rocket League, man. Yes.
What an exciting night of Rocket League that was. Had an absolute blast, Matt. I'm sure you did too. Each series offered something a little bit different. It was 2 3-0 sweeps to round out the night, but we had an exciting one to start. And, loved being a part of it, of course. I'm sure you all loved being a part of it as well. But Matt, we have people to thank before we head off, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We do have Predator to thank, first of all. Our lovely sponsor here. Conquer New Worlds with Predator Gaming today. Predator are the gaming PC partner of the AEL. Conquer New Worlds with Predator Gaming. Predator puts power and precision in your hands. Elevate your gaming experience in every way with quality and performance. Thanks to Predator. We also got some other sponsors to thank, though. First of all, coming at you is AOC, the best viewing experience. AOC is a global leader in monitor display technology. For more than 50 years, AOC has delivered an exceptional viewing experience to millions of loyal customers worldwide. Today, the company offers a wide selection of stylish monitors for home office or gaming. I got one of those myself. I rate them. Check them out, guys. But last but not least, we do have Rig to thank. What it takes to win. Rig develops headsets delivering superior audio for competitive gamers and streamers at all levels. Join the Rig gaming team, or join the Rig team and enhance your gaming experience today. Big shout out to all our sponsors, guys. Definitely bringing some awesome products. Be sure to check them out. That is for certain. Lovely stuff from each and every one of them.
Yeah, and don't forget to go check out AEL on our socials, Matt. Of course, you want to go check out some more AEL stuff heading your way. If you want to find more about AEL or upcoming events and live streams, check out www.com/Oz Esports League on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And of course, you can find us on Twitch, AEL Uni and AEL Uni 2. You want to check out both of those. And of course, Matt, make sure you go follow us on Twitter. You got Mattse over there. You can see his tag just under him right there. And then mine's just there as well. Make sure you go check us out. We'd love to see you in the Twitter sphere.
Absolutely. We love the Twitter sphere. Be sure to check out that
What are you
guy.
doing?
I'm putting you out, mate. Check out Charisma. He's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, we got the finger guns now, do we?
There we go.
Oh, we love to see it. Big shout out to you guys for coming to tune in. That's for sure. We'll definitely be keen to see you in the next one. But that's going to be all from us for this evening. So, yeah, until the next time, guys, peace out. Have a good evening. And we'll catch you again soon.